Hi everyone, welcome to the restaurant show. Welcome, Captain Craig. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
It's been a while
Working?
since I've seen you. You've been busy.
Slightly.
He came in. He's like, I've been going from day to dark day. I mean, you're just out there all the time, aren't you?
We're trying to get it done.
Yes, absolutely. Well, and in this episode, we're going to actually talk about shrimp. We have Shrimp Festival coming up in Beaufort, which you are a big attraction at.
Well, we enjoy it. It's a great community event, and this year it's September 30th and October 1st. It's a Friday, Saturday event.
Oh, it's a 2-day event, so we can get a double win. We can get your good cooking there.
Yeah, it's from 6 to 10 on Friday and 11 to 5 on Saturday.
Perfect. And beautiful weather. It's always a great event. And not that you'll be doing this here, but this is something that you love doing with your shrimp here, and you're going to show us a little bit. And what is this that we cooked today?
We've just got a bourbon glazed shrimp.
Beautiful.
Just really simple.
Perfect. Want to show us what we did from the head to the table here?
Yeah, we got local shrimp with the head on there, and then we've also got some peeled into vein. But basically, what we do is just peel the shrimp.
Right.
To get, instead of just a regular devane, we butterflied these. So butterfly just means you give it a bigger cut than what you would with a regular devaner. So it's
actually going to open it up like a steak. You butterfly a steak. You're going to butterfly that shrimp.
Yep. So the shrimp will lay open and it'll give you more coverage for your sauce and things like that.
Right. Now, okay, so how did we cook this then?
Just put a little oil in the pan, season the shrimp. 2 minutes tossing them around, and then finishing up with our bourbon glazed sauce.
So you add it. So once you've got the shrimp to a translucent, like it's not translucent anymore.
Right. It starts out translucent. So just as soon as it starts turning pink, you're basically there. Just add a little sauce to it, finish it up,
and you'll get that beautiful caramelization. It'll start, and it's okay if it sticks to the pan a little bit because you want that sugar's cooking up a little bit.
That's right.
And then we end up with this beautiful butterflied shrimp because it is going to look different. If you don't butterfly it, it's not going to look like that.
Like I say, it gives you a little bit more coverage for your shrimp. You're going to get a little more sauce on there than you would.
I love it. Now, and this sauce in particular, you actually sell at the market, right? And there's a lot of different. You have a whole pantry. You're covering all bases here.
We try to.
Yeah.
We try to make it convenient for our customers so they don't have to go out and hunt sauces. We try to have things that complement the fish or the seafood.
And that goes from anywhere from the marinades to the sauces, the seasonings, the breading. You guys have it all really here.
Well, what you need to go with seafood. That's what we try to carry for
Now, with this, with that said, that's the other thing is the convenience. I know that there's been a lot of construction on Pantry, so we do want to make it convenient.
Right.
You guys are still open. Tell us a little bit about the hours of operation, because I know it's tough when there's construction going on. You don't know who's open, what's going on.
Yeah, Boundary Street is a little hard to navigate right now, but we're still holding our hours the same, 10 to 6:30, 6 days a week.
Okay.
And the construction has kind of leveled off. Traffic's moving pretty good right now.
Absolutely. I just noticed, I said to you earlier, it's just very careful driving. You just have to be no texting.
You definitely need to pay attention.
No looking up recipes on fish before you come here.
Right. Do that once you get here.
Absolutely. So now with the Shrimp Festival coming up, tell us about some of the great items that you guys are known for, that you bring there, that people really ask you for.
Well, of course, the shrimp basket is king, fried shrimp with some French fries. Our tacos are really popular.
Yes, absolutely.
We do a cool wrap, which is like a shrimp salad and
so it's a cold item.
Yep, we have 2 of those. We normally do a tuna, fish, and then also a spicy shrimp, and it's just wrapped in a lettuce wrap, and it's
so healthy. And these are things
gives the people an option besides the fried or the breads, the heavy stuff. So we have some lighter options.
And there is a lot of fried, because I mean we all love fried seafood. We all do. But I do know what you mean. Like, it's nice to be able to go up to your truck and see that there's different options there. And I always notice, because your lines are very long, but worth it. Definitely worth it.
Well, and like people come more than one time, so if they're going to get their fried shrimp basket.
Right, absolutely.
But they can come back the second time and get something a little bit lighter. You know?
Or you start out getting something lighter, you're like, I really want that fried shrimp basket.
Yeah, either way.
You think that you're going to go lighter. No, and talk about shrimp, because this really is a great season for shrimp. Tell us about your low country boils and what you do, whether from the beginning to the end, if you want to come here and get shrimp or you want us to do your party.
Right, yeah, well, of course we carry fresh shrimp, but we also have potatoes, corn, and sausage.
Right.
So we can build you a box and you can take it home and cook it.
And do it yourself. Okay, perfect.
Or we can cook it here on site, and then you pick it up.
Wonderful.
Or we could come to your house and cook it.
And do the whole thing. Now,
Correct.
what kind of advance notice would you need if I do want you to come and cater the whole thing? Because this is the season.
Right,
Everyone's throwing parties, tailgates. I mean, I know you've got a lot of big tailgates coming up.
We're going as far as Clemson. My daughter's got 2 events in Clemson this year. But, you know, October is already booked up.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
But just call ahead as soon as you can.
Okay.
Especially for the fall.
Yeah, and especially with holidays and Thanksgiving, I know people like to have big parties for the rivalry bowls, you know, just all the great football games and everything that's going on, keeping you guys in mind, because people are already booking them and taking out. There's only so many weekends. So
For sure.
But yes, but always remember, you guys, to keep the Sea Eagle Market on Pantry in mind for all of your seafood needs, from their boat to your table. And of course, it is shrimp season and oyster season. Best place to get it at.
Well, we appreciate it.
And there's some things coming up in the future. We'll talk about that next time.
Yes, ma'am.
Big things happening here at the Sea Eagle Market. We'll be back in just a moment.